길을 막지 말라고 외치며 마음을 다잡곤 했었지. 진짜 한치 앞도 안 보이는 가시밭길에서도 절대 유턴 없이 잘 봐라 느리로 의지하면서 둘이 딱 붙어갔지. 비극 지극 기가.
The crowd is assembled at the American Airlines Center. Looking for a Mavericks win here in downtown Dallas. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. For the Dallas Mavericks, they won their last contest, that game against Philadelphia. It was just a textbook performance. That game was all there. Once they got it going, it was full speed ahead.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
Allen outside. Pass to Mitchell. Over Barrett. That one bounces around and comes back out. Now the Mavericks with it. And in 2028, Cleveland poised, GA, to welcome the WNBA's 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and branding of the Cleveland Rockers, one of the W's inaugural teams that folded back in 2003, soon back on stage after a quarter-century hiatus.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And another miss by Cleveland. Outside Irving. Davis sets a screen. Irving misses. And Zoe Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. 4-point game. Here's Garland. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
Mobley with the block.
And that's the defensive player of the year there. Mobley with the denial, making sure the ball didn't get to the rim.
Mitchell with it. Picked up by Barrett. And that's good. Donovan Mitchell for three.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they could make a basket, I guess.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. They'll be up against Donovan Mitchell tonight, and Coach is well aware of the challenges that he presents. He said Donovan's so good at changing speeds, it's hard to know when to send help. I'd rather be overly cautious in that regard because if no help comes, then all of a sudden Mitchell is in his groove. Makes sense to me. Back over to you guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. 2 points. That one goes.
Just such good control. Donovan Mitchell, oh, he's outstanding in that in-between area.
Pass to Flagg. Offline with his 3. Cavaliers trailing. Mitchell looking it over. The 19-foot shot. Gets a hand on it. And Mobley throws it down.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
Now, here's Barrett. His scoring numbers are pretty strong. He's up there at 21 points a game on average. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter. Now, here's Barrett. 4 on the shot clock. Over Mitchell. Barrett, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Pass to Mitchell. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mitchell is double. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Irving with it. Scoreless thus far. And a wide open look for Flagg. The long distance 3 is buried.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not when you want to leave open.
Here's Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Darius Garland picks one up. And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But, Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And, Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
The defense has been locked in on Mitchell, but he's done a good job making the right play.
Screen by Gafford. To the inside. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Barrett. And Hunter over to help. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Allen. For the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Now, here's Barrett. Serving way outside. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Mavericks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so easy. But that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary.
The Mavericks leading. No good from Simmons. Mitchell outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 8 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Now, Flagg. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. And what you love about Cooper Flagg, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, you would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Irving. Pass to Marshall. In the corner, it's Flag. That ball. Great assist by Marshall. And it's 7 points for Cooper Flag.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
For three, Mitchell.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Here's Irving. Here he goes.
One of the most difficult players to guard off the dribble drive. Kyrie has a deep bag of tricks.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Mobley outside. Mobley a screen. Ball no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Irving way outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 3. Simmons with the defensive effort.
And give the defense credit. He was met at the rim.
Pass to Gafford. Now Irving. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
So smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence, knowing that he's going to figure it out.
And here is Mitchell. On the high post. Rebounded by Gafford.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Irving for 3. Excellent D there from Ball.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Inside. Hayes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Daniel Gafford.
And that's a smart foul there. Instead of giving up the easy deuce, send him to the line. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
On the wing, Thompson. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Ball surveying the defense. Pass to Hayes. Back to Strus. To stop the run. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here's Lively. He's covered by Ball. Clock at 6. Here's Barrett. And the shot goes down. And now a 9-point Maverick lead.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
A three from Strus. Good on the three-point shot.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Thompson outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
The shot no good. Tyson. Barrett for three. Ball with the rebound.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Off target with his three. Mavericks leading by 6. Pass to Simmons. Back to Marshall. Over Wade. Marshall can't hit. And here are the Cavaliers now. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Ball with a wide open look. Traps in the tray.
Just total confidence from deep. Oh, he just sinks that shot like it's nothing.
Thompson left side. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Thompson's got his second basket of the night. Lets it go from 11. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
This game has been all about tenacity for them. Getting right in the defense's business and winning trip after trip to the line.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
Irving drives in. And the Mavericks another 3. So you think about game preparation for an opponent. Richard, how different is that in the regular season versus the playoffs?
Oh, there's a significant difference. Not as much time in the regular season. You could be coming off 4 games in 5 nights. But in the playoffs, there is so much detail position by position.
Stolen by Wade. There's Garland. Pass to Strus. 6 on the shot clock. Bounce pass from Garland. No good from Wade.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, and they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
There's the screen. Here's Flag. To the paint. And Davis wide open. He shoots. And again. Dallas with the 3.
Now remember, AD only made 3 3-point shots in his first 3 seasons. Try and say that fast. So he's added that dimension to his game.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Pass to Hunter. And here is Mobley. Some good scoring numbers for him right now, averaging 17 points a game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Now, here is Irving. He's got 7. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And the turnovers are what stand out. I know they're leading, but it's going to catch up to them if they keep wasting possession.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey. Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this." Kevin, back to you.
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report. When you think about what makes Evan Mobley such a special talent, Richard, what comes to mind for you?
Well, his defense is already outstanding for a player of his age. And so seeing him add another Defensive Player of the Year award in years to come, that's what he needs to do. He needs to continue to be an anchor. Something that really speaks to Kyrie's talent is his ability to impact the game the minute he steps on the floor. The game changes completely with the ball in his hands.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Irving with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Over to the wing. Here's Flag. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. 10 points for Cooper Flag. Pass to Allen. Here's Hunter. Now, here's Garland. Down low. And slam dunk by Allen.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Irving surveying the floor. And that one drops for him. Irving's got 10 points.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
They get it back. Pass to Hunter. Now Strus. Shot clock at 5. And here is Hunter. Over Thompson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Dallas leading by 8. Irving with it. 10 points for him. Outside, Davis. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
This is where you want AD to get his shots. That's almost automatic.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
There's Garland. Another miss by Garland.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
From deep. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Here's Flag. Again the miss by the Mavericks. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Screen by Allen. Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Here's Davis. Hits some room on the way in, and the bucket's good. Davis has got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Mobley is screened. Can they get it? And Mobley throws it down.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands. Catches everything, never a wasted motion.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take his chance to talk to his guys. Outside, Barrett. Pass to Marshall. Here's Thompson. Lets it fly from 18. And the shot is good. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Here's Mobley. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And at just under 7 feet, you really have to pull out all the stops on Mobley inside.
It's Barrett on the wing. He has 5. Pass to Thompson. Fires for 3. And the 3 ball is good. Thompson's got 13 points.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
Now Allen. Now, here's Hunter. And here is Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Over Thompson. Bank shot. No good. Outside, Simmons. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Pass to Hunter. Here's Allen. Good work defensively by Lively. Now Simmons. Back to Thompson. Now, here's Marshall. Over Hunter. Marshall can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 14. In the corner, it's Hunter. Back to Ball. Pass to Hunter. Lets it go from deep. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
Here's Barrett. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And another of these young, talented players out of Canada, R.J. Barrett, is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played for the Canadian national team. Barrett, an attack wing who loves to get downhill.
It's Allen on the wing. Back to Ball. The tray. It's rebounded by Dallas. Pass to Simmons. Now Barrett. And oh boy, a lot of contact contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
And at 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low.
And he's good on the second. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Pass to Mitchell. From 18 feet away. Count it. Mitchell's got 12 points in the game.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Back to Simmons. Thompson outside. Puts up a 3. Jarrett Allen grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Ball slams it in.
Crafty move to shake off the defender. Ball knew just what he was doing there.
Outside, Barrett. Lively with the screen. And Barrett gets it to go. 10 points for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Jarrett Allen grabs the miss.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
And Ball slams it in.
That kind of aggressiveness, that's what you want to see more from Ball.
Thompson outside. Back to Simmons. Pass to Marshall. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Pass to Allen. Stolen by Lively. In the corner, Barrett with it. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. There's Ball with the 3. Thompson with the rebound. Here's Barrett. Lively with the screen. Klay Thompson has been leading the charge for Dallas. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We'll return shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And here are the Mavericks now. Davis sets a screen. To the middle. Right wing. Flag with it. Garland picks him up. Shot clock at 6. And it's Flag missing.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
Pass to Flag. Tries it from the top of the key. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And here's Garland for 3. Cans it from downtown. Garland's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Cavs. Davis sets a screen. Outside Irving. Now Flag. 10 points for him. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
To the paint. Here's Drummond. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Derek Lively. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
Mobley outside to the inside. Cleveland moving it around. And that one, good. Strus has got his second bucket tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Flag. Lively with the screen. With the shot. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And 12 points for Cooper Flag. Now Garland. Good on the triple.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Here's Irving. Good D by Mobley.
Coming out of half, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Whatever they discussed is not working.
He nails it, and we're tied up. Mobley's got 8 points.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
Outside, Barrett. From 13, and he can't bank that one in. And here are the Cavaliers. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Here's Garland. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so it's Dallas with Irving with the ball. Garland picks him up. Irving misses. Mitchell outside. For the lead, Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Now we'll hear from Allie Lepore since he's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, we know Kyrie Irving is going to get his buckets, but he wants to keep everyone involved. He said, what's worked for me is allowing others to shine their light in their own capacity, encouraging them to do so, and then, when it's my turn, just flourishing in that role. Back to you guys.
He does it well. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Both teams will make substitutions. Outside, Irving. Outside for Simmons. Gafford inside. Still scoreless. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Strus. Kicks it out to Garland. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Mavericks leading. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Connects from three-point range.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
Down low. And Drummond throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Stolen by Garland. Pass to Strus. From deep three-point land. And Simmons with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 3. Now Flag. Wade is covering. And the layup's good off the glass. 14 points for Cooper Flag.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
A 3 from Strus. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Puts up a deep 3. Hits the three-point bomb. And it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
There's that effortless range of Kyrie Irving. He shoots it like a free throw. This man is a lethal sniper from behind that arc.
Bruce's shot is good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Cavaliers trail by 5. There's Garland. And the rejection by Gafford.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Here's Irving. In the corner, it's Gafford. 6 on the shot clock. Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Defensively, you know Simmons is probably going to drive it, but it's still tough to stop.
There's a good screen. Here's Bruce. And he goes in for the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And here is Irving. Banked in off the glass. Irving's got 15 points.
Irving, one of the great ball handlers really in the history of this league.
Now, here's Strus. 10 points for him. Drummond a screen. And here's Garland for 3.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
And Gafford throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And Drummond throws it down.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
When it comes to Garland, RJ, what do you like best about his game?
I love that he's a multi-skilled player at the offensive end. He's fast off the bounce and can pull up or kick it out. He creates all sorts of headaches for the D. He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Cleveland on defense, trailing by 5. Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Here's Allen. It's rebounded by Barrett. Mavericks leading by 5. Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Outside Barrett. Outside Davis. Good D by Mobley. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. to Davis. Outside, Barrett. Shoots a fader. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway, and look, he paid the price.
Hunter, no one around him. No good from outside. Barrett with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. Marshall gets the bucket.
I guess that defense thought they could live with that, and he punished them for thinking so.
And Ball slams it in.
There is no doubt that Ball brings his flight gear to the arena. The man has a little bit of bounce on him.
Pass to Marshall. And here's Barrett. Stolen away. Here's Mobley. It's rebounded by Dallas. Led by as many as 14 points. Here's Russell. That misses off the backboard.
How did he brick that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Spins. In the corner, it's Mobley. Pass to Hunter. 4 on the clock. With the fadeaway. Count that one for Mobley. Mobley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Finding and taking those opportunities. Mobley does a good job of not passing up that good mid-range shot.
Here's Davis. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Mavericks. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Tyson. Mobley is screened. Tyson with the bucket. Tyson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job of fighting through the screen.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul. Now on the floor, Dallas.
Outside, Ball. Hunter with it. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mobley. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Irving. Takes it inside. Barrett wide open. He fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
There's Ball with the 3. Rebound by Marshall. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. Pass to Marshall. On the wing, Irving. In the corner, it's Flag. Shoots over Mobley. And it's Flag missing.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Ball. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Irving for 3. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Hunter. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
This
guy is a fantastic athlete. Barrett looking like a man on a mission with that slam.
Mobley inside. No good with the layup. Dallas leading by 3. Outside Irving. Block. That one goes careening off the glass.
Mobley is one of the best defenders in the NBA. When he's not blocking shots, he's altering.
Nobody near Irving. It's good from long range. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
And Allie, thanks so much. It's stolen by Davis. Outside, Barrett. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Simmons pulls it in.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
And Simmons slams it in.
As the scorer, Simmons' best work comes right at the rim.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Pass to Davis. Back to Simmons. Here's Thompson. Barrett inside the three-point line. Rebound by Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Garland with the bucket.
Ooh, that's his third 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
It's Barrett on the wing. Mobley with the rebound. There's Garland. And Simmons with the rebound. Dallas leading by 5. Outside Davis. Back to Simmons. And stolen by Hunter. Inside. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around. That's 23 points for Darius Garland. It's Davis on the wing. Back to Simmons. Right side Davis. Pass to Barrett. Mobley with the block. Mitchell in the corner. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Simmons looking around. Pass to Thompson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Mobley.
After a run of bad luck with injuries, it's great to see Thompson back on the court contributing, because this man, he is the definition of a warrior.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. Next step for them, the Knicks, a road game in New York. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Mobley misses. Pass to Simmons. Outside, Davis. Back to Barrett. Thompson for three. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. Shooting 78%.
We've seen Thompson pull it up in a hurry before scoring comes. Let's just say easy to him.
And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard is Winston Garland. Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life, and his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
In the corner, it's Flagg. Back to Barrett. Pass to Irving. To the paint. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Here's Flagg. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Screen by Allen. To the inside. And Allen slams it in.
Allen has to be in the conversation for the best roll man in the league right now. Look, he sets solid screens, and then he's an efficient finisher down low.
And on the way from Irving for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Irving's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for the Mavs. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Allen. Lively defending. Now here's Mitchell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Mavericks leading by 7. And here is Marshall. Here's Lively. Flagg. And the 3 misses.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Now Mitchell. Mitchell connects from 3.
His team trusts him, and rightfully so. Mitchell makes so many big, important shots because he is a clutch performer.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And here's Irving. Puts it right back up and in.
As soon as Irving gets going, well, good luck trying to slow him. Looking flat out dominant right now.
Mitchell outside. Now here's Garland. Mobley. 6 to shoot. Here comes Mitchell.
Pushing the action, getting downhill. Mitchell makes things happen.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 5. And Mitchell drops them both.
That's what they needed from him. Unaffected by the pressure.
There's a minute 40 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Irving. That one misses. Mobley with it. Picked up by Davis. Mobley a screen. Here's Hunter. Mitchell outside. Garland. Barrett rips down the rebound. Mavericks leading by 4. Irving with the ball. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And he drives in. Rebounded by Allen inside. And so here's Cleveland. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell fires. He drills the 3.
I-C-E, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. So it's the Mavericks now. Led by as many as 14 points. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Now Garland. It's stolen by Barrett. It's Davis on the wing. And Max Strus picks up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. So it gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game.
So we see the Mavericks get the win here.
colors of the rainbow. Your presence starts to make me feel like a particle. Still struggle to compare you. Your presence like an angel, sound like a brand new hope. Full of ideas, tongue twisted when you tease. Stop and stare, roll shakes when you move jeans that I waste like forever. Up on it, you say go easy, stop it now. Full of ideas, tongue twisted when you tease. Stop and stare, roll shakes when you move jeans that I waste like forever. And up on it, you say go easy, stop it now. Girl, let's be honest. The things I would do, I fit to spend pounds on you. I fit to spend dollars on you. 100 on you. So I spend 1 million.